Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Yes, a very busy day in weather, and the last couple of days have been the same. Let's take a look at our own busy activities right now. Your live weather bug camera, downtown Corpus Christi, looking off to the east and east-southeast, a cluster of thunderstorms out there. This is the same cluster that we saw on the Kingsville weather bug camera at a greater distance. Those are moving to the west, in other words, towards Corpus Christi, and hopefully, if they hold together, they'll give us some meaningful rain here in the next couple of hours. You can see there's been extensive rain across the area during the day today. In fact, if you look at some local totals, just east and southeast of Beeville in B County there, about 2 inches of rain, 1.9. And if you're in the right place at the right time, you're going to get a pretty good dousing. But a lot of this is fairly widely scattered. Heavier rain offshore, of course, but we're going to see our share here as a weak upper-level disturbance continues its westward motion across South Texas. You can see that distinctly different from a tropical storm Marco in the northern Gulf Coast and a tropical storm Laura spinning down there, just now beginning to enter the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. For the first time in over 60 years, 2 tropical storms in the Gulf of Mexico at the same time. So we're going to see Marco continue to weaken with time, and it's already down to 40 miles an hour, barely a tropical storm at this point, and will continue westward. But Laura is a different picture, moving into a very favorable environment, will increase to become a hurricane and then a Category 2 before making landfall. And right now it's looking like that landfall around the mouth of the Sabine River, separating Louisiana from Texas. Well, we're looking at rain cooling over much of the area. Places like Beeville, George West, Mathis, and so on are in that rain-cooled area only in the 70s, 90s elsewhere, with the dew points in the lower to middle 70s in most locations. So heat index not a huge factor, but in that strip from Rockport to Corpus back towards Kingville and Valferius, upper 90s is what it feels like. Naval Air Station feels like 100. This is what it looks like as far as rainfall during a fairly showery week coming up, with waves of instability, some of it associated with Laura by midweek, delivering the better part of an inch of rain in our northeastern areas. But this is highly conjecturable. It may or may not happen depending on the ultimate path of Laura. And you can see the path the storm is taking as it moves towards the Louisiana and Texas coastline as a Category 2 storm. But a broad size of precipitation shield associated with that by Wednesday afternoon, and you'll see waves of instability Thursday, and then again over the weekend and the first of next week, with another little area of instability moving in, giving us another shot of rain by Sunday. So we're looking at quite a bit of rain coming up, at least rain chances. 76 overnight, mostly clear skies, and as you move through the week, isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms with highs in the middle 90s. Eyes are going to be on Laura. Drew?
Okay, Bill, thank you. Parents